might not look like much, but if you see this in the forest, don't touch it. It can kill you in a matter of hours. To protect their spore-bearing blooms from predators, some fungi have evolved to bear lethal mushrooms. How do their toxins affect your body? And which is the most poisonous mushroom out there? You better chew mindfully. Here's our list of the 5 deadliest mushrooms. Number 5. Poison fire coral. This thin, red, finger-like mushroom is easy to mistake for the medicinal reishi mushroom. If you encounter it in the forests of Japan, Korea, or parts of Australia, don't touch it. The toxins in this mushroom can enter your body through your skin, not just by eating them. Symptoms like peeling skin, hair loss, and liver and kidney failure can take 2 weeks to show up. In larger doses, these toxins can kill brain cells and shrink parts of it in the process. Number 4. Autumn skullcap. Found everywhere throughout the northern hemisphere and down under in Australia, the autumn skullcap, or galarian mushroom, is brown or orangish-brown in color with a thin umbrella-shaped top. It's often confused with the hallucinogenic psilocybin, but the effects are far from magical. You're in for a pretty rough spate of vomiting, diarrhea, and hypothermia within 12 hours of ingestion. After that, you might think you're okay, but the worst is yet to come. Amanitin, the autumn skullcap mushroom's toxin, will make its way through your digestive tract into your liver and blocks its ability to produce proteins. If you don't get medical attention quickly, this toxin could kill you in less than a day. Number 3. Destroying angel. Well, that sounds divine. This mushroom has earned its Hollywood blockbuster name from being the most toxic mushroom found in North America. It looks like a common white button or inkcap mushroom. Unfortunately, it also has the same toxin as the autumn skullcap, amatoxin. Cooking these mushrooms as a side to your bacon is not going to make them any less poisonous. Symptoms like delirium, convulsions, and diarrhea could quickly become the beginning of the end for you. The amatoxin will shut down vital organs within 24 hours of ingestion. This mushroom kills 60 to 80% of people who eat it. Yikes. Number 2. Deadly webcap. The light brown-colored deadly webcap grows across Europe. It has a picture-perfect umbrella shape with deep folds at the bottom and is very easy to mistake for several varieties of delicious edible mushrooms. And you'd almost think you got away with eating it, too. The deadly webcap's poison, orelinin, can take anywhere between 2 days to 3 weeks before you even notice anything. Not only are you likely to have forgotten you ate those mushrooms during that time span, you're very likely not going to suspect poisoning. Symptoms look very much like the flu. Left untreated, the toxin's effects can lead to severe kidney damage and death. Most survivors end up needing dialysis or a kidney transplant. And number 1, death cap. Well, it's right there in the name. And at the top of our list of killer mushrooms is the death cap. Native to Europe, it's now found around the world. At first glance, the death cap is quite unremarkable. It's white and grows everywhere, from the sides of curbs in urban areas to logs in the forest. Not only is it easy to mistake for the edible straw or Caesar's mushrooms, it tastes just as good, which can be quite a problem. Rich in amatoxin, it takes less than half of one tiny mushroom to kill a 60-kilogram person. Initial symptoms can be flu-like, except in this case, within 12 hours, you would experience intense abdominal pain, vomiting, and bloody diarrhea. Those are 2 words that should never go together. Your tissues lose fluids rapidly until your kidney, liver, and central nervous system shut down. Over half its victims fall into a coma and die. Not exactly a fun fungi. Can't get enough of killer fungi? Check out our episode on the zombie fungus that mind controls ants, here on Crazy Creatures. Damaging brain cells and attacking internal organs is what these poisonous mushrooms do. And that's why they're crazy creatures.